Hello everybody, it's me Debbie. I'm back with another makeup tutorial and we'll see how you like this brand new look. So I have a few items here in my travel bag, and one of the things that I really want to get started with is let me see. First I have my beauty blenders. My bag is super dark inside. I don't know why. Okay. So I found my beauty blenders. And I'm really looking for that. These are their main two items. And I'll get back. Okay, in this. Oh, sorry. My bad. They're like, what in the world, girl? Are you trying to blind us? Okay, so that's what I was looking for. What I really need is more of the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, which is this one. That's the main. That is the main, you know what I'm saying? That's the main product that I love. Is the MAC Pro Longwear. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild. This is a eyebrow pencil, and I'm gonna sharpen it a little bit with my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil sharpener. Hold on, let me adjust this. It's like, okay. So that's good. Alright, and I'm going to sharpen this one more time. Alright, cool. So that's good. I'm gonna give, so I don't have a spoolie right now, so I just do like that. I don't know what, somebody must insist on messing up my, what do you call it? My mirrors. Alright, here we are. I'm going in on the tail of the eyebrow, and I'm going up and a little bit down, up, a little bit down. You see how I'm focused on the tail of my eyebrow? So I'm going to get this one. I don't know if I should tell a story time or no, because every time I always start to tell a story time, I just feel weird about it. Alright, and the main thing I really want to do now that I've gone in with the eyebrow pencil is I want to go in with the eyebrow powder. And this is my Morphe brush. It's just an angle brush. It's the M165 brush. And I know everybody's like, when will we be hearing your story time? Okay, so story time. I can't do it, y'all. I'm shy. I'm not gonna say I can't do a story time. I don't want to do it. Like, it's personal, and I'm not ready yet. So yeah, so now, excuse me, I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder in the shade Chocolate. I do apologize to everybody that's been waiting on this. Like, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. And I'll take a little bit too long on the eyebrows, and if I do it, to be fine. So the main thing that I'm going to focus on will be my eyebrows. And full face, of course. Alright, and I have those eyebrows shaded in. Now, one thing I want to hurry up and do for the actual concealer part, and that's this. It's my favorite concealer by MAC. Well, I like all of their concealers. I like all of the MAC concealers. So it's my favorite, like, it really is. So now I'm going and like that. Alright, and then one thing I want to go ahead and do is get the top of the eyebrow. Okay. And that'll be going this way. I don't know if you all can see me. So that's that part, and then I'll do the shading a little right after. I mean the blending part, the blending process a little right after. So this is what the blending process will look like. And it's not much, you know, it's pretty much a bit of a 1-2. Here we go. And yeah, so now I'm going back in with that concealer. I would give it another, let me see, another spray, but I'm not going to. Okay. And I feel like, honestly, when I do this, when I used to put a little bit too much concealer on and I forgot to get mainly let the tail be visible, I'd actually go back in with the eyebrow powder, and this is Anastasia Beverly Hills. Go back in. So here's my Morphe angled brush. I'm going in on the toe. I'm hearing upstairs, the people upstairs, and they're making a little bit of a noise, but that's fine though. Alright, so that's pretty much all I was gonna add to it. I know it looked like, what did I just do? What did I just do? I just put a little bit of brow powder at the tail and dabbing a little bit more concealer onto that toe of the left eyebrow. Here we are with our straight edged brush by Morphe with the Jaclyn Hill collection. And I'm like, that's not how I did the other eyebrow. Well, I'm fixing it. there we go. So that part is done. And then I'm gonna go in with my beauty sponge. I forgot what these, okay, so these are UBC beauty blenders, and I really like them. I must admit, I really do like these beauty sponges. Okay, and then once I blend this part, as we can see that my eyebrows look a bit completed, I'm gonna go back in with this on the lids and this on the lids with the remaining product. Now what I want to do, I want to go in with, this is what I need. I need my primer. Well, here it is. Alright, found my primer. I'm gonna give that a dab all over the face with primer. One of the things that I do sometimes when I'm at myself, I usually just leave my eyebrows and then I wouldn't go in with a full face. But today I really do want to do my full face bead, like, so that's one thing I'm going to get started with. Okay, so let me see, that's pretty much that's that part. All right, so we'll get into more of the blending of the eyes a little bit later. I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix foundation, and this is the Fluid Broad Spectrum SPF 15. Excuse me, a little bit of a poo there. Okay, so those are like 2 little pumps, and I'm going to do this little bit of a dab here and there, and I'm falling in love with this foundation by MAC as always. All right, okay, so once I've got that much of the foundation, oops, okay, so that part is all over my face. And I try to avoid the under eye with foundation because I've heard that you only put, alright, well, I already did it. I was gonna say you only put foundation on the face, you don't put the foundation on your under eye or your eyelids. But me, I do it anyway. I put foundation on my under eye, I put foundation on my eyelids, put foundation on my forehead. Sometimes I don't put foundation on my forehead, but I get into it and I just go ahead and proceed to putting foundation on my forehead. Okay. All right, so now what I also want to go back in with is, what was I talking about? Okay, so Maybelline. My Maybelline Fit Me. Okay. Here it is. And there's that. All right. Here's what I was ready to go into. And that's with a fluffy brush. Excuse me, this is my holy grail. But not this alone. I need a lot of other products. All right, that part is done. And I'm gonna get right here where this concealer is just looks like it's more concealer added to my eyebrows when I didn't add that. All right, we're going back into the Maybelline Fit Me. Now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get this part going back down. Okay. Excuse me. All right. And that part is pretty much done for the eyebrows, and I'm not finished with this look because I have not done my lips. Excuse me. And I am about to do my blush, the rest of my face, and everything like that. So usually I would like to hurry up and contour, and that's what I'm looking for. Looking for my contours. Okay, so here's my contour stick, and this is the Hourglass contour stick and it's in the shade Chestnut. I'm going to go ahead and contour, and everybody's looking at me like, you gave me that look like you don't have a contour brush, and I don't have a contour brush, sweetie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know why I don't have a contour brush? Because I haven't been contour shopping. Contour brush shopping, I mean. And I need a blush brush. So now what I want to do, I think that's the good placement for that contour right there. And I would like to blend that in after I find my under eye look. And for my under eye, I'd like to use this NARS concealer. I'm gonna use it. So this NARS concealer is in the shade Custard. All right, let's get into this. First of all, I'm going to blend my contour, and a lot of people just brush into the hairline pretty much. Okay, and that's what I'm doing. I'm going to get this brush and this is my e.l.f. brush. I got this e.l.f. brush from the grocery store. Okay, and then once I do that, I'm pretty much going to blend in that. Okay. All right, so it gives us a cute look. I just worry about let me get that out. The makeup in my hair. The makeup's in my hair. Okay, no, for real, let me get that junk out. So I'm gonna get that out by simply brushing my hairline back and hoping that all the hair is out of the way. You all, I will come back with the next part of my video because my phone is about to die. But overall, This is a very good look. It's very subtle. I did not do my lips. But one of the main things I would like to be doing on camera so that y'all can see it. So this is one of the main things I want y'all to see me doing. Would be my under eye. And I might just, no, I'm not doing that. But one of the things I will do, I'm going in with a Tarte under eye. No, I'm not. Because I already did my under eye. So I'm gonna go back in with this Studio Fix. I meant this Pro Longwear concealer. 2, 1, 2. Alright. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm wiping that off the brush and I'm gonna place this on my under eye. Alright. Okay. Do one more time on this side. And another time on this one. Okay. The main thing I need to do will be grabbing a beauty sponge, and I so love these. These are clutch. All right. So after I do that, I'm going to want to grab that foundation brush and just get those white parts off. Please do. Please get those white parts all the way off, even if it includes going back up into the eyebrow and getting all that white off. Like, we're getting that off. Okay? Then what else eliminates that cruddy white part is the MAC Studio Fix. We're gonna get into that, okay? This is a powder brush, it comes with it, but I really don't use that one. And then I use this Morphe. I get into it and get into those. Don't blow anything. Okay, and then honestly, we're finished with the face. I'm gonna give us a quick set. Okay. There. Okay. So we're gonna use our Morphe setting spray, and that's okay. That part's good. I was gonna go in with the Tarte under the eye, but then as I look under the eye, I'm feeling like, okay, everything's good except for the lips and the blush department. So for the lips, I'm gonna quickly grab a chestnut liner, lip liner, and then I'm going to go in on a lipstick, okay? On my lips. Right, so there's that chestnut. I want to go into my blush palette, and this is the most loveliest blush I've tried, and we're gonna place this on the rosiest part of our cheeks, okay? And I need to have a look at where I'm placing this. So right there. Okay. I would say this, but I did not go in with a lipstick. So let me find that lipstick. I don't want to use that lipstick. Let me go into my... Alright, well, this is the good one. And then I'm going to use this. Alright, so for the lip, I'm going in with Honey Love. And it's a wonderful shade. Is it loose? Yes, it's totally loose. Alright, so the Honey Love, there we have it. It's a very cute nude. And then it gives you that pout mouth. I want to go back in with a little bit more chestnut right here on the corners of my lips, and down here. Okay, so we overall have a very subtle, soft beat. I'm just gonna go in with a gloss, and this is a gloss by MAC lip gloss. I don't know if you can see it, but yes. I have another nude lip gloss. I just haven't really got into where I put my other nude lip glosses. Alright, and I hope you all like this look by me, Debbie. Stay tuned for more videos by me. And I apologize for the late upload, and you all have a great day.